Yo, what's up everybody?
We have made it to
Santorini. It's one of the most popular islands here in Greece.
Yeah, it's located in the Aegean Sea, and interestingly, it's not just one island, it's an archipelago.
Yeah, today we're going to explore Fira as well as Oia.
Yeah.
But first, we're going to go get some food.
Yes.
Sit on out.
So before coming here, I didn't realize that Santorini isn't some little island where you can walk everywhere about.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it takes roughly about, I think it was 45 minutes or so to drive from one end of the main island to the other end. And the main island is called Thira, which is where we're at. And we're going to head over to Fira soon, which is known as like the capital of Santorini. And we're staying in a little village, I guess you can call it, called Karterados, which is only about a 10 or 15 minute stroll away. But yeah, one of the ways that we notice that people like to get around the island, that's loud music, is by an ATV bike or quad bike. Seems to be a popular choice.
Yeah, that was super loud.
Party island.
So these gyros is something that Yin and I have been eating a lot of since our time here in Greece.
Yes, but we realized we haven't vlogged any of it.
Yeah, so I've gotten the pork wrap and Yin's gotten the chicken portion, and both of them is like called gyro as well, so it just makes it a little bit confusing.
Yeah, one comes with the wrap and one doesn't.
Yeah, but yeah, let's have a bite of this. We already had this the other day and it is delicious, but let's have a bite. Oh wow. Okay. I got an extra tasty piece for my first bite. It's just got a nice amount of fat on it, so it's really soft. And I saw the owner pouring on the pork juices from the roasting onto this gyro, which makes it extra delicious. But what I really love is all this tzatziki that's all on the sides here. It is so super fresh, and I love the flavors in there. Oh man, that is a nice wrap.
So we've got a little piece, dunking in some of that tzatziki. Oh, I can hear the little kitten. The cat's come back.
Hello. Want some of that chicken?
Yeah, I know. Sorry. So delicious. It's really juicy. Cooked really well. And then going with that nice cold tzatziki on it. And yeah, a lot of chips.
So one of the reasons why we chose to stay quite close to Thira is because all of the buses, they actually come to this station right here. This is the main stop. And if you figure that Thira is actually in the center of the island and all the buses go to all the different parts of the island, and none of the other parts are actually connected to each other, so this is the hub.
Yeah, you have to keep coming back here to go somewhere else.
Yeah, and the ticket prices are around about 1.5 to 2 euros depending on where you're going. It's quite a busy spot. We're probably going to come back here to go to Oia later on.
Yeah.
And but first we want to check out a couple of the sites that are famous in this city.
Yes.
If you end up coming to Santorini via cruise ship, then you're probably going to have to wait at this stop for a cable car, which goes down to the old ferry terminal, which is down there. Unless you want to do the walk, this is the quickest way, but this line is absolutely insane. It actually stretches way down there, in fact. I was meeting some nice people and they've been waiting in this line for a very, very long time. All these people are opting to walk instead of taking the cable car down to that point over there. Looks like quite a far walk, especially if you have any bags or anything like that. Now that's quite a nice view, isn't it, bud?
It sure is. You get that fantastic view of the Caldera cliffs, which is one of the reasons Santorini is so famous. And You can see over there, Nea Kameni, which is where we're going to be visiting on Wednesday, I think. So in a couple of days, and we'll definitely go vlog that too.
My mum and dad visited Santorini, they stayed down there.
Yeah, I bet they would have had just the most incredible view there, eh?
Yeah, and their accommodation was certainly a lot more expensive than ours.
Yes.
But yeah, we're going to make our way down to this rock at some point today.
Yeah, thank goodness for the breeze because the sun is strong. We have a balmy, I think it was 27 degrees today.
Yeah, it's pretty warm, but that breeze is helping a lot.
Yes, although it is blowing my hair like everywhere. I'm going to have to clip it up.
Almost at the very famous Instagram spot, the Three Bells.
Yeah, it's handy that they've got these little sign pictures to help us out of where to go.
Yay!
It's supposed to be one of the most iconic and prettiest blue dome churches here in Santorini, and it dates back to the 18th century. But it was severely damaged by an earthquake in 1956, so it has been restored since then. And it's meant to be a really popular sunset spot, but as you can see right now, no people.
No one.
Yeah, it's supposed to get really crowded during sunset though, to the point where people said that you have to line up to take photos.
Yeah, because we went the roundabout way, we also got to see the front of the Three Bells too. One of the most popular things to do here on Santorini is the hike from Fira to Oia, which takes around about 3 hours. So we're actually going to cheat a little bit here today. We're just walking to the rock, which lets you see a lot of the amazing views, and then we're going to sneakily bus the rest of the way.
Yes, please.
Yeah, saves a couple of hours under this heat.
Yeah.
But yeah, from this vantage point, which is not like on a map or anything, it's really interesting because you get to see a lot of the island right over here. And you can notice the flat side as well as the sheer cliff side that we were just at.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very different, and you can definitely see the contrast between the two sides of it. It kind of reminds us back home of a place called Mount Maunganui, where you can see the whole town from the top of the mountain.
Yeah, back home in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's very cool.
But yeah, just a really random spot here.
Now that we've reached Scaros Rock and we can see it up close, it's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
There used to be a Venetian fortress, but unfortunately not much of it remains anymore. And back until the 18th century, it was also the capital of Santorini before Thira.
Yeah.
So let's go check it out. As you get closer to the rock, there is a warning sign, but we figured since we saw so many people at the rock anyway, and plus the path looked all good, we decided to make our way down here.
We're only going to be here for a very short while, just so we can get a nice view and then head back.
Yeah, and you can see all the beautiful cliff facade from this vantage point from Thira, and also our first glimpse of Oia as well. So we're pretty excited about going there. We're going to catch our bus after this hike. Getting pretty tired?
Yes, it is quite sunny. But yeah, on here you definitely just want to be careful of your footing.
Yeah.
Stick to the obvious path and just beware of any rockfall clearly. We've just arrived at Oia from Imerovigli on the bus, and it was 1.6 euros each for us. A ticket person came on eventually, and you can just pay for the tickets in cash on the bus. Just tell them which stop you came on from. And unfortunately, when we got on though, there were no more seats left, so we were standing, but thankfully it was just a short, I don't know, maybe about 10-ish or so minute ride from where we were. Yeah, but now we're here in Oia, so we should go explore. So we've left Oia Castle just because it is so crowded and it's the most well-known and popular spot for a sunset.
Great views though.
It really is, yeah. But we're going to go try find ourselves another little spot to go enjoy, see how we go. But the crazy thing is we actually bumped into some Kiwis that watch our videos here. So shout out to Felix and Emily if you guys are watching. It's really nice to meet you both.
We pretty much made our way through the entire town of Oia looking for a quiet spot to take a sunset video.
Yeah.
And we finally made our way over to like the car park area, and it's the most quiet area for the sunset views.
Yeah, people are just lined up pretty much everywhere that you go. So wherever you can get a spot, go early if you want to go see it. And yeah.
Yeah, we were there like maybe an hour and a half earlier before the sunset, but it was just getting like packed everywhere. So maybe you need to be like 2 or 3 hours earlier than in that case. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed following us around for Santorini vlog, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, leave us a comment. Love hearing from you. If you can, please share our video too. That helps our channel a lot and we always appreciate it.
Till the next one, everyone. See ya.